did you know that NASA was planning to send people back to the moon in 2024?
Yes. Uh-huh.
Yes, I have somehow heard.
Yes, I heard that plan.
No, I did not.
Yeah, I just heard about
I heard that we were going to try to go back. I didn't know it was 2024, but I heard that they were going to try to go back again.
I think just being on the moon by itself, I don't think that's a big deal by itself, right? But I think everything that comes with it, I think is good. I think it also helps to encourage other space exploration, which probably makes more sense than going back to the moon. So I think there are lots of benefits with the approach, and I'm a supporter of that.
My name is Roger Tibiltov. I have done my bachelor in mechanical engineering from Mirpur University, and currently I am doing job as a instructor.
And the picture table X ready after 21 weeks for giving eggs, and it gives up to 74 weeks egg production. And normally after each 24 hours, one egg is produced by a layer.
Sure. I've been happily retired for about 7 years from NASA headquarters. I was fortunate over my 40-year aerospace career to work at NASA 3 times, as a civil servant in the 80s, as a political appointee in the 90s, and then under President Clinton, and then as a political appointee under President Obama.
I think we definitely need to take care of other problems, but in hindsight, we have gotten a lot from the research from the space. We've gotten a lot of things that we could use on Earth. So I kind of have mixed feelings about it.
expect the unexpected. If we go back to 19th century, nobody ever think that we can talk like this. Like I'm in Pakistan and you are in US, and we are connected. We can see each other. We can talk very easily. So I think if this can happen, so everything can happen.
No, I don't think it's a waste of money. Anytime we can explore, I'm for it. And anytime that we can continue to be ahead of everybody else, I'm for that too. So have at it. Do all you can.
If you look at it with, say, the Hispanic community, part of it is cultural too. So you look at the Hispanic community, look at the Black community. It's different from the Indian community or the Asian community, the Chinese community, right? In terms of how culturally they operate, how they work together as a family, what their aspirations are. So like in an Indian community or an Asian community, it's normal, right, for the kids to be, or the parents to aspire for the kids to be doctors, right?
Yes, it will be safe, and I will definitely want to go in space 2014.
Some people, I don't want to mention name of countries or specific person, just generally. Someone thinking they are superior from others, but I think we should change our thinkings.
In 1968, a year before we landed on the moon the first time, Pan American Airways created what they called the First Moon Flights Club. And this was to make a reservation to fly to the moon. Over a 3-year period, they got over 93,000 people apply.
I'm glad there are people that are adventurous enough to go out in space and want to see the moon and have that experience, because I think that will just give us more knowledge and more research.
If you put all these things to space, then how can you sustain such lavish level in Earth as well? Because without these lavish things, without these things, how people like us can live in live on Earth as well?
I think it's fantastic that we are now I had no idea China controlled 80% of the pharmaceuticals coming into our country. I don't know if that's an accurate number, but that's the number I heard, and if anything good comes out of this, I hope it's that we take back what we need for our country from China and whomever else, and make sure we have enough to sustain our country during a pandemic or a problem like we're seeing right now.
Some odd days.
You go. You keep it up.
Well, thank you so much. Well,
All right.
I look forward to seeing you online.
All right. Take care. Bye-bye.